Hello everyone. Tuesday morning, as you can tell from the title, and try not to do another rambly like last time. There's a new Tuesday morning in my area. They had to close the one by my house. I suppose that's why they closed it, to open up this new one, but it's way bigger, unfortunately. I don't know, the craft section seems to be a bit lacking compared to the previous store, but found this envelope punch board, $11.99. It says, it came in March, because it's got 319 on it, and I'm probably not going to have access to these items by the time I post this, I don't know. So, numbers, maybe you can read that. Yeah, looks readable from here. I remember people starting to haul these We Are Memory Keeper boards, like, a full year ago. It might have even been a year and a half to 2 years at this point, but I never did find them, but now I did. So, I thought, maybe I shouldn't get this because college student and I work less and yada yada. But I have really been wanting to. I wanted one of these a while now, so but it was worth it. I won't really to use it. I'll leave it at home because I don't really have time for crafting at college. But anyway, rambling again. This is stock retails for $49.99. There are 48 sheets, 3 of each 69s by Art C. Gosh, my taggings see real time being owned. I'm talking slowly now. Try to keep going because I don't have to refilm this. I got this We Are Memory Keepers acrylic block set. Came in last month, April 2019. Retails were $15.99. I paid $7.99. There are 3 different acrylic. Oh, it stopped lagging. Nice. Acrylic blocks. I have an acrylic block that I got at Dollar Tree a while back, but it's nice to have a variety of sizes. This one is smaller than the one I have. This one's about the same size, and this one's way larger. I don't stamp much at all. I think the last time I stamped anything was probably a solid half a year to 2/3 of a year ago. And I rarely, if ever, stamp, but I decided to finally get this. Because I do have several acrylic stamps, and some of them are too big for my little block that I got from Dollar Tree. But I felt tempted to get that because I saw this set of stamps by Kelly Creates, and it's the full alphabet, capitals, and lower cases. And it seems that they are marketed to help perfect your own calligraphy, hand lettering, by stamping these and then tracing. I'm not going to do that. It cost $2.99, was $5.99. It says it came in this month because it's got May 19. Here is the numbers. And yeah, I thought it looked really pretty. It was really pretty script. So this smaller acrylic block will be much more useful to use these with than my acrylic block that I currently have. I don't know how long I've been filming. Oh, 4 minutes, not terrible. It's Pencil Caddy. There's the only one I saw, and I really like the design. It says love all over it. And what I really liked about this, because I have a little pencil case like this that I got from Hobby Lobby, but this actually has an adjustable strap, so I could put it over like a big, like a regular sized notebook. I can put it on probably I can adjust it to fit on my mini happy planner. Like, I can fit it with small things, big things. So I thought that was really nice. And it is very thick neoprene material. And it cost me $3.99. It's by the brand My Tagalongs. Never heard of that before. Here is the numbers. March 2019. So everything I got is actually pretty new. Well, the store itself has only existed. Oh wait, never mind. They built it, I think, in November. Opened it in November, I believe. So it's actually not that new anymore. But it was my first time going there, so getting myself a little confused here. Got this finger armor cutting guard. I've seen these on Amazon before because My generation didn't have home ec. I think it's actually been a couple generations now that I haven't had home ec or anything like that. But I never truly learned how to cut things properly. Like, obviously you learn by doing, but I've never had formal instruction. So I haven't used a knife in a while because I've been at college and I eat in the cafeteria. But when I was a senior in high school and I was starting to like cut more things for myself, I cut my fingers, I think, 3 or 4 times during my senior year. So this will be helpful. Taking this with me over the summer, so I will be doing a summer research experience at my university, and I'll be making my own food, not using the cafeteria. So $6.99. Its retail value is apparently $9.99, so I didn't get that great of a deal. But I thought I'd pick it up because I've seen these on Amazon, but I really like the design of this one in particular. So snagged that. It was the only one that I saw, so I was like, haha, definitely need one of those so I don't cut myself. I got this silicone trivet. Yeah, I feel like it's pronounced trivet. Anyway, I know what a trivet is. You know, it goes under your pots and pans when they're hot, so you don't burn your countertops. But it also can function as a pot holder, because, you know, it's bendy. So, 2-in-1. I like the little hexagon shape. Is it a hexagon? Yeah, it's a hexagon. It's like, wait a second. I'm a STEM major, you know, so if I can't get my shapes right, that's very sad. It was $3.99. It says it retailed for $9.99. Little numbers right there. Focus, kind of. Yeah, I saw a bunch of silicone pot holders, and just trying to see if this was silicone as well. Doesn't really say. Anyway, and you know, silicone's like I feel like a trend in like houseware stuff, and I think it's a really cool material. So. Oh, wait. Yeah, I saw lots of different silicone pot holders, and some were, like, traditional, like, oven mitt shape, but this one can also function as a trivet, which is nice, because I didn't even think about getting a trivet, because I don't want to burn the countertops at, you know, my university housing, because then I'm gonna have to pay for any damage I caused, so that's nice. Got myself these silicone whisks. That's why I had silicone on the brain, because I got 2 different silicone items. My family has never owned whisks. We don't do any type of cooking where we use whisks. We don't bake at all, that kind of thing. But I want to get into baking and different things like that, and things that may need whisks. So this whisk set was $4.99. It said it retailed for $8. There's just, you know, a small one, and I think it's like 8 inches or something, and then a 12-inch one. Fun colors, kind of pastel. There's several different kinds of whisks, and I was like, oh, it says it's the pastels set. There was like a bright colored one. It looked like this, very multicolored. There was red silicone whisks. There was stainless steel whisks. There's one that's like not. It was a different kind of metal, and I was like, huh, didn't know they made whisks with that kind of material. But I don't know, because these were the most fun looking. I picked them. I didn't know whether like how to tell if a whisk is good quality or not, so I just picked these. Like, some of them had wooden handles, some of them had metal handles. Like, what do I do? But just went based on appearance. And then last but not least, I got myself a pack of batteries, not because I thought it was a good deal, but because Tuesday Morning was running a deal where if you spent $50, you got $10 off, and it turns out that I got to about 47. So this pack of batteries cost $3.99, and I did not own any triple A's. I only have a large pack of double A's. Coincidentally, they also got from Tuesday Morning last year, so nice to have these. Most things I use double A's, but there's like a calculator, that my mom got at a yard sale that we haven't been able to test if it works or not, because, well, actually, no, she got it at the flea market. Anyway, we haven't been able to test if it actually works or not because we don't have any AAA, so I'm going to test that. And, yeah. I really, normally when I go through, like, a store like Tuesday Morning where there's, like, so many different things that interest me, I try to keep a running total as I go, but I did not keep a running total. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything as I went, and I was like, whoa, I spent almost $50. Like, oh. Like, it didn't look like I got that much, but, yeah, I did in fact get that much. So, let's see, favorite items. Kind of a toughie here. I think one of my favorite items will have to be this punch board. I picked it up and put it back several times because I was like, do I need this right now? Because there was a lot of stuff I saw that I was like, ooh, I like that. But I was like, am I going to use that? No. Part of the reason I haven't been to Tuesday Morning that much, besides me being at college and like an hour away from any Tuesday mornings, is the fact that I really need to use the craft stuff that I have instead of just buying more. But this is a tool. It's not a consumable item like this paper here. And I really like envelopes. Like, I was thinking of all the uses. I can make little envelopes for my planner because I have a happy planner and I have the punch actually. That's interestingly enough, the punch is what my phone is leaning against right now because I have a stack of stuff right here with the punch on. Anyway, punch envelopes to go in my planner. Make them for scrapbooks. I journal a lot, and so I can stick little ephemera things into the envelopes. So that's really useful, and I've wanted one of those for several years now. So it's like, you know what, Amanda, stop being a, you can be a cheapo, or you can be, super spendy, or you can be like neutral. So I was like being on like the cheapo side of things because I knew that I wanted one of these. I had much more than enough money to cover this, but I was like, do I need it? I'm gonna regret it later if I don't get it. So I just got it anyway. And stamps, I was like, there's lots of stamps I liked, but I just never ever used stamps. But these I can see myself using, because I just love hand lettering stuff and that kind of thing. But my hand lettering is not good enough to the point where it looks like this. And even if it does get to a point where it's really nice quality, a stamp will never like change. Like with handwriting, of course, it's slightly different all the time. So, yep. And like I said, I was back and forth about getting these because I don't stamp ever, but that small block will be really useful for these. And I already have large stamps, so that big block is useful. Oh, but anyway, back to the favorite item thing. I guess my other favorite item, and this will be a little bit weird, but for whatever reason, I really like this. There were circular ones, and I was like, oh no, the coolest one is definitely this one because it's all the honeycomb things. I don't know, it's just 2-in-1, and I just, for whatever reason, really like it. So, of course, I liked everything that I got because if I did not, that would not make sense unless it was a gift for somebody. But none of these are gifts. So I'm very pleased that I was able to pick up some craft items and then some things that I'll be able to use this summer. I wanted to get some cooking tools because my family, I'm obviously going to bring some stuff from home, but my family just doesn't own certain things. And, yeah, it was a good thing that I got, those silicone, I don't know where I put it, but those silicone little spatulas at the flea market. So, I think I'm set for cooking tools. I think the rest I can just get from home. But, stuff like whisks, spatulas, pot holders, stuff like that. I just wanted, like, my own stuff, and, some of it we didn't have, so yeah. Alright, how long have I been filming? 14 minutes. Okay, that's really long, but that's how it goes. I hope you guys have a great, oh gosh, I don't know when I'm posting this, but great month, yeah, great weekend, month, summer in general. Alright, yeah, let's get started now before I really stick my foot in my mouth.